Welcome back to the garage here at DIYGolfCarts.com. Today we're installing a GTW rear flip seat onto our 2012 EZGO RXV. Today we're going to be installing our GTW rear seat on the back of this car. What that does is gives you the opportunity to have two more passengers. Well, that's not an issue. You can actually let it down and have a flatbed to carry anything that you need around within reason. The first thing we're going to do is go ahead and remove our sun top. Then we're going to remove our seat back assembly. And then we're going to start mounting our main frame. So let's go get that and our tools and get started. Tools we'll be using in today's project: universal joint, Phillips head screwdriver, 11/16 wrench, 5/8 wrench, 10mm wrench, a ratchet, 10mm socket, 11/16 socket, 5/8 socket, a T45, and a drill. Parts included in this kit: seat back, seat base, handrails, trig foot plate bracket, back bracket, seat back mounts, footrest, seat support, flip seat. Also included in this kit is 6 hardware packs. Package number 1, 8 flat washers, 4 nuts, 4 bolts. Package number 2, 12 flat washers, 6 nuts, 2 spacers, 4 bolts, 2 countersunk Phillips head screws. Package number 3, 8 flat washers, 4 nuts, and 4 bolts. Package number 4, 4 flat washers, 4 locking washers, and 4 bolts. Package number 5, 8 flat washers, 4 nuts, 4 bolts. Package number 6, 8 countersunk. First, we will be removing the sun top off of our golf cart. There are 6 bolts you will have to remove, 2 in the front and 4 in the back. Once you have removed all the bolts, you simply lift up to remove the sun top. To remove the seat back, there will be 2 bolts on each side. Just loosen those and the seat back will come off. There are 4 bolts on the top of the sweater basket that hold it in place. Simply unbolt them and remove the sweater basket. Next, we'll be removing the rear uprights by unbolting the 2 bolts on each side. Once the 2 bolts are removed, the assembly should come apart, and you will repeat this on the other side. To remove the seat back support, we need to first remove the engine cover, boots, and seat base. Next, we will locate the 2 bolts on each side that need to come out. Once we know where they are, we can begin to remove them. Make sure to hold on to the hardware as you'll be reusing them in a minute. Once all 4 bolts are removed, we can lift the seat back support out of the cart. The new tree gets placed in the seat back support's place. We will use the same hardware to bolt them into place as well. So once you have it slotted into position, go ahead and bolt it down, and you will repeat this on the other side. Now we will reinstall the boots. Line the 2 holes that are on the bracket with the 2 holes that are on the tree. Make sure the bend is facing inwards and the longer side is towards the bottom. You then run the bolts from the sun top upright through the assembly. Next, you'll be sliding the upright onto the bolts. Once you have all together, go ahead and secure it hand tight. You will repeat this on the other side. Now we will go ahead and put the motor cover back on. There are 2 bolts located on the back corners of the bagwell. We will go ahead and remove them and set them off to the side for now. There are 2 holes located at the base of the frame. We will align those with the 2 corner holes. and bolt them into place with the screws we just removed. First, lay the flip seat into position. We will next grab our bolts, washers, and nuts and start assembling the flip seat to the back bracket. Make sure to leave everything hand tight for now. Once you get the two bolts in the back of the flip seat in place, we are going to move under the cart and connect the bottom support to the flip seat. Make sure you connect it to the slot. Once all the bolts are in position, go ahead and tighten all the bolts starting from the trees, then moving to the two in the back of the flip seat, and finally the two under the flip seat. There are two mounting points for the handrail, one in the back corner and one on the outside. We are going to place the back support in first and align it to the holes in the back. Next, we will run the handrail with a bolt through the same hole from the outside, and then secure it into place. Next, we will go up the handrail and run the second bolt through the handrail back support. Make sure you add the provided rubber washer between the two rails. Now we will bolt the front of the handrail to the flip seat. Be sure you use the flat Phillips screw and repeat these steps for the other side. After those bolts are in place, we will attach the back support to the back bracket. Once you have all bolts in place, go ahead and tighten them all down. First, we will lay the floor panel into place. Once it's in position, we are going to assemble it to the base of the flip seat. Again, when you bolt it to the frame, leave it only hand tight for right now. Next, we will attach the floor panel to the bottom of the handrails. You will slide the holding bracket between the floor panel and the handrail and bolt the assembly together. You will repeat this on the other side. Once you have everything assembled, you can go through and tighten everything up. We will start with the seat back first. We will attach the mounting brackets to the seat back. The seat back only has two screw holes in each side, so be sure you place the mounting bracket with a bend up towards the top of the seat back. Once you have them secured, place it on the back support. Line up the two holes on the support with the brackets and bolt them together. Once everything is secure, tighten bolts into place. Now we will lay the seat base onto the flip seat. We'll align it to the center and begin to bolt it into place with the screws. Remember to run the strap through one of the center bolts. Once you have all the screws in position, go ahead and tighten them all down and enjoy your new rear flip seat.
Well, this thing's pretty sturdy. We got our GTW seat installed. Hope this video helps you installation of your seat. Looks like I got to finish this up, put my top and my seat back on. See you next time.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, and for all your golf cart parts accessories, check out DIYgolfcart.com and make sure to check out our other videos.